Hey guys, welcome back. In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to create user-defined functions or UDFs in SQL. So as you know, there are like some built-in functions. For example, there is lower, and then there is upper, then there is substring. These are all like system functions. So these are just some examples of built-in functions which are already there in the system. But then there are some functions that the users can create on their own. So these are called user-defined functions. So these are some that we create ourselves and then we will use it in our code. So there are two types of user-defined functions. So the first one is a scalar valued function where it returns a single value. And then there is a table valued function where it actually returns a whole table or a whole select statement in return. So I'm going to give you like a simple example for each one of them. So here I'm just selecting from this orders table. So just 4 columns. I have the order ID, customer ID, order date, and amount. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a user defined function to apply like a discount value on this amount. Let's say if it's $15 or $50. So just a simple function which applies a discount on my amount. So here's how you create it. So I'm gonna say create function and then the name of the function. So let's just call it get discount. And in parentheses, I'm gonna pass my input variables. So here, let's say the first variable I need is the amount and the data type, so it's integer, let's say, and the second one is the discount value. I'm just going to call it dis, and then same thing, it's integer type, and then I have to say what is it returning. Let's say it just returns an integer, and then define the return value of this function, like what is it returning. So I'm going to say it's returning an integer value. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pass the amount, and then I'm going to pass the discount value, and it's going to return an integer value. And then I'm going to say begin and end. And in this block, I'm going to write my code. So here, I'm just simply going to return the amount minus discount. Okay, so it's taking these two values and it's returning the difference between those two. So let me just create this function, create it successfully. So now I'm gonna select from my orders table again. And now let's just call this user defined function we just created. So I'm gonna say comma, and then here I'm gonna say dbo.getDiscount. And in parentheses, I'm gonna pass the value. So the first value would be amount. That's the amount value, and the second would be what kind of discount I want, and this is just an integer value. So let's say I just want to apply a $50 discount. Okay, so let's call this now. Actually, let me also give it an alias. So I'm going to say discounted value. Okay, let's call it now. So this function is going to be applied to each one of these rows, and what I'm doing here is I'm passing the amount as my first variable, and the second variable is the dollar amount of the discount, so it's $50. So the discount value is just amount minus $50, so I'm going to see the discount value. Okay, so this is how you use a scalar valued user defined function. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to create a table valued user defined function where it returns a table or a whole select statement in return for that function. So let's create it here. Same thing, I'm just going to say create function and the function name. So let's just say get orders, and in my input variable, I'm just going to say, let's say user ID. I'm going to take user ID and I'm just going to display the data for that user ID. So I'm just going to say user underscore ID, and this is of type int, and it returns a table. Okay, and here I don't need to necessarily, and here I don't need to say begin and end. I can just say return, and in parentheses I'm just gonna write my query here. So here I'm saying I'm gonna select everything from my orders table. So select all from orders where customer ID equals to add user ID. Okay, so let's create this function. Okay, so this table valued function just got created. So it's just taking in one variable, one parameter. So there's only one parameter, that is the user ID, and it's returning a table here. So it's returning this select statement. So it returns table, and then it's returning this select statement. Okay, and now let's just call this user defined function now, this table valued user defined function. So to call this, I'm simply gonna say select all from get orders. So this is the syntax. So we are gonna say select all from this function because it's actually doing a select statement within it. It's a table valued function. So this is how you call a table valued user defined function. And here I'm just gonna pass the input variable, which is the user ID. So I'm going to say, let's say I want to select it from for user ID 3. So let's run this now. So here it's going to give me all the orders for customer ID 3. Okay, so this is how you create a scalar valued user defined function and a table valued user defined function in SQL. If you found this helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you for watching.